of showing your self-sufficiency and the direction that you want to take yourself to.
And let everybody know your act, what you can on your music.
Yeah, man, you know, man, it's Mr. Will I Write Street Soprano, man. You can find me on all platforms at Street Soprano. You know, Instagram, Facebook. We getting on the TikToks and all that type of ordeal, but you know, just on all platforms, you know what I mean? You can put it in Google. Tell them put it in Google, Street Soprano. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of the accomplishments to pop up.
Got you. We just dropped your ad in the comments. Hey, bro, so where you from? Let everybody know where you from.
Yeah, man, you know, I'm from the east side of Buffalo, man. You know, a part of the town where we call Uptown. You know, I was raised here. Yeah, this all we know. This is what we know.
Hey, bro, let us know about your background and like your musical influences and everything.
You know, I've been involved with music for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, since I was a baby, but far as like me knowing, like of me rapping, I was 6. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 30 now, so that's 24 years. You know, my background come from not too different from a lot of my bros or a lot of people that I know far as coming from the street. The difference is what I'm able to endure, what I'm able to believe in, how much I'm able to believe in something, how much I'm able to push something, how much I'm able to believe in myself when I see people don't believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't need that from them. I just knew I needed me and God, and everything would fall in place.
Yeah, man, that's facts, bro. That's all facts right there, man. Bro, what was some of like your musical influences?
Early on.
Just all around.
Right now, definitely the Butch. You know what I'm saying? Definitely the Butch. You know, and I always say this, you know, it has nothing to do with me being BSF. You know, not too many people move me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about move me in the club dancing. You know what I mean? I can dance to, you know, the records that I'm hearing, you know, from the Little Babies and the you know, the Dirks but the ones that touch me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can get goosebumps listening to a certain Benny verse because I know where he come from. You know, I know what's real and you know what I mean? Like, you know, certain things that's a mystery you just don't know. You know what I mean? But you can hear it, but you don't know because you don't know that person. You know what I mean? I know Butch. You know what I'm saying? I used to walk down the street and go holler at Butch. You know what I mean? Uber to Butch, go holler at him on street levels and street terms. So that's definitely a music influence for me. Right now I've been tapping into a lot of my DMXs. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, DMX. Cause can't nobody do it right. You know what I mean? But Street Soprano, you hear me? But no, man, seriously, yeah, definitely DMX. I've been tapping into my DMX vibe. You know, that old 50, that New York sound, you know, mixed with this Buffalo. That's my influence, you know, in Griselda. You know, that's really my influence for real, for real.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, me personally, when I heard your music, I heard NY all in it before I even figured out that's where you was from. You feel me?
Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you.
Hey, bro, walk us through your songwriting process.
Um, you know, my songwriting process can be different. Like, for instance, yesterday or this morning, because we left the studio 8 this morning, right? So I be forgetting the days with the studio. So this morning, right, we why my producer building the beat, you know, I'm writing, right? So I'm hearing the sound, I'm hearing where we going. I'm over here in my zone as he in his zone, and we'll go back and forth if I'm giving my input on him as far as with the beat, because I can hear that. He ain't giving his input on what I'm doing because I'm doing that in my head. He don't hear it. But we going back and forth, you know what I mean? So this morning I laid that verse after I wrote it, and everything else just, it flowed. You know what I'm saying? It flowed. And I wouldn't go, and that's like basically like in a freestyle way, but not freestyling because I take it way more serious than that. Like that same song I'm recording 3 times. Like I already re-recorded it twice, you know what I'm saying? And as I'm hearing it now, I know that I got to do it one more time to fully dial it in because it got a potential to be that record. So that's one of my writing processes.
That's dope. It sounds like it's not about time. It's more about the perfection. Feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, definitely. You know, one record might take us 16 hours. You know, one record might take us 6 hours. Um, I don't think no record is. I don't think we ever did a record in 6 hours. We always give it more than that. But I'm just saying, like, we can't. You know, it can't change. You know, no song gets the same. You know, and as we're growing, as I'm growing, the sound is growing. Me and my engineers and me and my producers are even growing more of a bond. So now before we even get to a mixing sound, um, Foster already got Street Soprano sounding like something because Street Soprano was giving it what I'm supposed to give it. I'm not looking on the help of the computer. You know what I'm saying? Like I am the help to the computer. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
That's dope. Hey, hey, bro, what would you say your biggest peak grinding with your music career is?
Um,
That's
right now, right now, this is the biggest peak for me in my music career because up until this time, man, I felt it. I felt it. It's just it's bigger than it's the peak when it's affecting people around me now. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is I'm able to take my feeling and give it into multiple members in my team. You know what I'm saying? And get them to see the vision and not just see it, but believe in it. And as they're believing in it, they're not believing in it. It started with being my vision. Once they believe in it, they adapt it. You know what I'm saying? They chasing their vision. You know what I mean? Because this is what we all want to do. You know what I mean? So now my members are we're chasing our visions. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing, bro. I'm learning life. I'm learning people. I'm learning cities. I'm learning not to lose money on plane tickets. You know what I mean? You don't get money back. Get insurance on tickets. I'm learning a lot. You know what I'm saying? But we having fun and we enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? West OGs go everywhere with me, and we just having fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, hey, that's dope, bro. It really sound like you're enjoying it though.
Yeah.
That's really the key right there, though. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, what would you say your most embarrassing moment?
You said embarrassed?
Yeah, your most embarrassing moment grinding with your music career.
Um, we don't really we don't really have too much of those. You know what I'm saying? Because I take it so serious from the beginning, but like one of those would be like the other day. Like the other day, so I sponsor a battle rap league, so we got an event to watch the battle rap. Me and the team. Now we got to leave here for West OG's show in the town. You know what I'm saying? West OG's is Trust Nobody Music Group an artist. So when we get here, it's really his setup. You know what I'm saying? But getting held up at that door, you know what I mean? Somebody, just coming talking a little extra because they rented out the spot. Um, that look, I'm just big on the looks. You know what I'm saying? So my most embarrassing moments is gonna be them looks. I've never choked on stage. To the points of what we doing. Uh, I'm in a mode of not dropping the ball, and I know that. You know what I mean? And when I started, so I haven't. Or you know what? My most embarrassing moment, I got it when I was on scene when I first came home, and I was on scene for Lovey for Love Boat video shoot. You know what I'm saying? And a Butch free Kodak. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming from prison. You know what I'm saying? I got street nigga clothes on from 3 years ago when I came home. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not the same outfits, but my mentality on those clothes. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, Everybody out here got rollies. I mean, looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Lovey, Heen, Ricky, Benny. You know what I'm saying? And then this the embarrassing moment though, because I ain't really care. The embarrassing moment was when we outside and Benny introducing me to everybody because don't nobody know me. I'm just bringing it in. Coming home, he's like, yo, this street. You know what I'm saying, this is the homie and shit. He looked at me. He looked at me up and down. He said, my man gonna get it right. You know me. He only had to say that shit one time. You feel what I'm saying? Streets put on a motherfucking. You know what I mean? It was like, yeah, because it was like I felt like I was not even just hurting myself. Now I'm hurting the team. I'm literally the only one out here that looked like he was from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, so things like that probably be my most embarrassing moment.
Yeah. Hey, but look though, look like it was motivation though, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, it was motivation because I was around family too. So it's not embarrassing like I had to I wasn't embarrassed because like the people I'm around. Nah, it was in itself thing. You know what I mean? Because these niggas don't care if Streets got a bag or if he don't. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that type of timing. Like Streets is the bro, that's the bro. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't embarrassed to that point. It was just embarrassed to me, like, nah, nigga, you gotta get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? You try to be next to the butch, nigga, you better feel me? And that's what I try to preach now into my team, especially to Wessel with being so close to me. You know what I mean? Everything that I learned, I'm gonna put into my team. You know what I'm saying? Period. Definitely.
Hey, bro, what other type of stuff would you say that motivates you as an artist?
Other stuff that motivates me as an artist is like what we gearing up to do right now, man. This kids event. I got this all age free kids event that I do once a year. You know what I'm saying? This is my third year. This is my third year being home. Not 3 years straight, but you know what I mean, in those three. So every year I've done to this point a free kids event. This is just the first year that I finally came with the name and named it something. You know what I mean? So um May 21st, Sunday, May 21st, man, you know, I'm able to give this free kids event, and this is the first time where I'm bringing it back to my block, to where I was raised, man. The same corners I ran up and down, same corners my grandmama was scared of us running up and down, same corner my rest in peace, my uncle Arthur, man, got hit at and died. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm taking it, blocking it off, block party status, big boy status, and giving them a day and fun on Street Soprano and on Trust Nobody Music Group and on all the sponsors that get involved with it. You know, everything out here is free. There's no gimmicks. There's no buy, no ticket. There's no buy, no that. You know, this is what touches me. These are the things that touches me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm giving at least 50 Street Soprano you know, gift bags as far as the first 50. You know, shout out to Black Militia, you know what I mean, out there in Chicago. When I asked him about the kid shirts, if he had kid shirts right now, he said no. I mean, once I told him what I was doing, I said, I'm putting 50. You know what I'm saying? Automatically, no questions asked, match it. You know what I'm saying? Put in the order, how they do. Yo, I'm gonna get those to you. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Black Militia, man. So that I know for a fact we got 100 shirts to clothe kids. You know what I mean? Whether if they don't have clothes or if it can just help them look good. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's things outside the music that really make me feel good.
Hey, bro, that's dope. We definitely support stuff like that. Hey, bro, let us know the location and the date and everything.
Yeah, man. May 21st, man. Sunday, May 21st, man. So you know, Street Soprano presents, man. You know, Plur. That's peace, love, unity, and respect. You know, that's what we putting into the kids, man. It's Northland off of Bailey, Northland Ave off of Bailey. I'm looking at Northland, and then Northland go down whole other side. I don't even know how it come, but Northland and Bailey, you know, Northland off of Bailey, that's across the street from Lane. You know, you won't be able to turn on that street. You won't be able to turn on Northland at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be fully blocked off. But it's a parking lot. You'll be able to park, and understand that this day ain't for nobody, for the kids. You know what I mean? So Street Soprano, which is me, is on full alert for these kids. You know, full security out here, full peacemakers out here, hoping that it's all love. You know what I mean? But if it's not, I'm gonna play my part to make sure that I didn't get these kids out here, um, and and then try to make sure everybody was safe.
Yeah. bro. That's dope. Shout out to you for even having a movement like that, bro. For real, for real.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. We doing way better than last year, man. You know, way better than last year. I see bro said that. And shout out Vega. I see Vega locked in. Bros and Coles, my cousin locked in. You know, it's like I'm understanding like where we getting to go, we can start to help people without things that hurt us. You know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't they image hurting us. You know what I mean? My cousin got a moving business. You know what I mean? And I rap. I can still help him in ways that it don't hurt me. You know what I mean? Because I'm growing that platform. So I just got to make it work. But it's a blessing, and that's beautiful. Because I used to hurt people being around. And what I mean by that is I used to be a drug dealer. So having me around, you know what I mean? You got the police looking at you. You got, I mean, auntie from the corner store looking at you when I'm with you. Nephew, you know what I mean? You just trying to come get some chips. You know what I mean? You with streets, man. Hey, nephew, let me know. You know what I mean? So it's like my life is different. You know what I mean? My son don't look up to a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? I eat off of music. I eat off of the way God let me hustle with this. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a blessing.
Hey, bro, that's super dope, bro. That you can even do what you doing, keep the mindset coming from where you come from and switching it up, bro. Shout out to you for even making that transition, bro. For real, for real.
Definitely appreciate you.
Hey, bro. All right, so got a couple critical questions for you, bro. All right, so is it Lil Wayne or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Hell yeah.
Got explanation or not? Yeah.
Um, I love music. You know what I'm saying? Like I love music, and I take music real serious. So I'm a serious artist, and regardless of if I was as lyrical, it's a difference between real rap and play rap. You know what I mean? Play rap, not saying nothing against it. I have a good time on it. She make me lick like a lollipop and all that. It's fun rap. You know what I'm saying? That's not on the level of Hov. We shouldn't even mention those two together, really, for real. To me.
I understand. Respect, bro.
But I love Wayne.
As far
Music.
as far as producers, you rock with Dre or Swiss Beats.
Swiss.
You got explanation or you good?
Mm, I'll give an explanation for it. I feel like I know Dre, but me being from Buffalo, Swiss Beats is a producer that I looked up to as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like we know who Dre was, but I know who Dre was, but Dre was a little far fetched. I know Swiss. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. You know what I mean? I know Swiss. You know what I'm saying? Rough Ride. If you glad that LOX is Rough Riders now, I mean I know Swiss. You know what I mean? For me, where we come from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. I get that. Hey, bro, is it DMX?
Rest in peace, DMX. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say that just because OG not here, but we just talked about this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't start this off telling you I tap into no sound yet. I'm not saying I might not never, but we haven't done that yet. You know what I mean? A lot of what we're doing is off of DMX's, thing. And this is before, rest in peace, like I said, before he passed away. Like I got videos that the theme I took on, the bikes, the dogs, to this. You know what I mean? Like I went out and bought a Pit Bully XL, you know what I'm saying, for the face of my label on some DMX shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, that ain't even a question.
Hey, bro, what's good? You got a freestyle for us or you going to perform for us?
Yeah. I mean, anytime I can spit, I'm ready. You know what I mean, right now?
All right, word, let's get it.
Where we want to go with it? Where we want to go with it? Look, all eyes on me. If I'm against all odds, and from that passenger seat, I still check both sides. I puff a blunt and feel like Biggie only if he was alive. Because my life before death feel like I was ready to die. So are you dying to live or are you living to die? I'm only human. I show emotions, but no, I walk with the gods. And know I'm down to get even once we ever at odds. You know, my city was like Yonkers, so much violence, like why? I had a bitch bad as Jada, but I never kissed. You know, I'm known to send 2 shooters in case 1 shooter ever miss. More or less, after death, we can never fix. So load them up and put all the toys in the bag as if it's St. Nick. I know niggas who had bricks that feds watch like Lackawanna 6. The more money you make, the more hate that you ought to get. See, most of my cousins' bloods, but my uncle's crip. You ever served your close homie because he needed the fix? And the more you try to starve him, and the hopes he get better is just the worse he get. But he know it's not appropriate. But fuck showing emotions, because I'd rather just keep on me and all my homies' flaws. Oh, that was my only secrets. You hear me? Shit! Got that.
Rock with that. We got that. Listen up. Hey, bro, you got one more for us?
Yeah, we rocking, man. You know what I'm saying? We rocking. We rocking.
Good.
I said, look, I'm good with dog. I'm like a veterinarian. Me and all my dogs love beef. We not vegetarian. See, I don't move scary, but the tools I still carry. And I'm a god in my city. I think I'm Jim Carrey. And all you hating ass bitches get the middle finger because nobody was with me when I was taking trips to Pennsylvania. You know I hate cops, but my Glock Ranger. And you can be a fan. Just know you still a stranger. Yeah. I'm not normal. No, I'm not normal. Fuck what you thinking. You ought to keep it cordial. And you can tell your homies that I'm not good with pictures. There's too much flashing in these flicks and the feds will come and get you. All my old homies hate me like I'm Chris Rock. But please just don't get rapped like hip hop. Before I leave your city, me and Heck and make a pit stop like a pit. I got my city locked. And like the game, a G you not. Nigga. Come on, man. Got that fake love.
Hey, bro, shout out your ad again. Let everybody know where we can find your music.
Listen, man. Street Soprano on everything, man. Trust Nobody Music Group on every platform, man. Instagram, Facebook. We working like the TikToks and all that, but you Google, man, you know what I'm saying? Google Street Soprano, man. Google Trust Nobody Music Group. Google Cornelius Robinson, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm able to use my government name, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
not be afraid, you know what I mean?
yeah.
You know, so yeah, man. You know, it's a blessing, man. I appreciate you for having me.
I appreciate you too, bro. For real, man. Hey, bro, hopefully we have you on here soon again, man.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime I get a call or request, I'm pulling up, man. I don't care if we on stage, man. I'm FaceTime. We doing it like this. I mean, on stage with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with you.
Fox, hey, yo, we tapping in with you for a freestyle next show, man.
Let's get it.
All right, bro. What's up, man?